Hi and welcome. I'm Chef Sanjeev Kapoor. Desi hai to sab sahi hai. I'm here in Mumbai doing this for you during this lockdown. This is difficult period. This is difficult phase for all of us. But then we all have to eat, and in that we have to make sure that we eat something that's easy to cook, healthy and nutritious. So my attempt is to share recipes that would be not very difficult, can be cooked with ingredients that you have at home. And the recipe that I'm going to share with you is a very interesting recipe. It's a favorite in our restaurant. It's called Dahi Ke Kebab. For Dahi Ke Kebab, you need high quality dahi that's nice, thick, creamy, and it is preservative free. It's nice, thick, creamy, home style, authentic dahi. I love using Desi Dahi. How do you make a thick dahi out of already thick Desi Dahi? So the way to do it is, there's a trick. You take a muslin cloth or a cheesecloth and you put Desi Dahi into it and you hang it in a way that extra water starts to drip. It's a slow process, so best is to hang this in the refrigerator, and what you would end up with is nice thick yogurt. Thicker dahi is better for this. Desi dahi is best for this recipe. Time to take this thick yogurt from which we have taken out its extra water. Look at the consistency, it's nice and thick. To this I'll add some chopped onion. Chopped green chilies. If you want to make it more spicy, add more chilies. Simple. Chopped ginger. Salt to taste. And garam masala powder. And some freshly chopped cilantro in this. And some kasuri methi. Now methi gives it a nice flavor, a distinct flavor. Dry roast them on tawa or in an oven just a wee bit and crush it with hand, and that's what we have. Oh, very flavorful, but you have to be careful. Don't add too much. Kasuri methi. Here we have kasuri methi. Let's mix all these things. So thick yogurt, chopped onion, ginger, chopped green chilies, cilantro, salt, garam masala powder and kasuri methi. Mix all these things nicely. Actually, when you're making dahi ka kebab, you would be wondering that how do you cook this dahi? How does it stay together? Because when you heat yogurt, when you heat dahi, it separates, it splits. The only way is that you have to add a binding agent. And in this case, because we want Dahi Ke Kebab to look nice and white, and the best binding agent is cornstarch. Generous quantity of cornstarch, and let's mix it. Wow, if you see that now it's becoming nice and thick, this is exactly what we want. For making this, for cooking this, we don't need to deep fry it. We'll shallow fry it on a tawa or a flat pan. Now to make this into kebabs, what you do is take some oil on your hands, apply some oil on your hands, and here you go. Just roll this, roll this, roll this. Beautiful. We don't want to make them into very big size. Nice and white and bright, and we roll this in cornstarch, both sides. I'll leave it here while I make more kebabs. These can be made ahead of time, and you can keep this in refrigerator so that whenever you need to serve, that is the time you take it out and you shallow fry it. Oil on this pan and dust off the extra cornstarch. Oil should be hot. Here we are, Dahi Ke Kebab. these Dahi Ke Kebab have to cook through. They have to cook through because there is lots of cornstarch in it. So make sure that's cooked really well. And let's turn it. Ah, nice. Nice. After turning it, it has to cook through on the other side. Also, don't keep on tossing and turning this unnecessarily because they're delicate, though we have added cornstarch, and let it cook. And after that, it's ready. You can have it with any chutney, just like that. It's something which is nice, creamy, yet it has to be nice and hot. It has to be piping hot. It's not something that you would have cold. It should be something like a tikki, but it should have enough zing, it should have enough bite. But the best part of it is, it has to be nice and creamy, smooth. Dahi Ke Kebab. Actually, Desi Dahi Ke Kebab. For more simple recipes, go to desifreshfoods.com.